Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain about how do we do the search, across the table for a particular pattern of a string which is present against certain fields or all fields in a table, right? Now think of it like I have a table, a demo shape mode, which has a lot of columns against which I have a lot of characters, right? Which is nothing but your strings. Now, traditionally, how do I write a query to do a pattern search? It is like this, right? Wherein I will have to explicitly mention the column names. Against them, I'll have to do a like search and start putting the exact column value. And even I have to, take care of the your case sensitive thing, right? So this is how I am going to frame the query with respect to, kind of getting that particular pattern search. And obviously, I'll have to explicitly take care of what is or, what is and things like that, right? Uh, so what happens in Snowflake is there is a function called as search. Now you will see how this search function works, right? So let's say in this scenario, I'm going to execute this particular query. So what is happening is for this demo shape mode, against this particular search function, this particular column name is passed and it is trying to search for express as a keyword. So wherever it will get express, so that entire row will be presented, right? Likewise, in this scenario too, what will happen is it will do a OR search, right? Wherever this express keyword will be present across either this column or this column or this column, all these entire rows will be, again depicted. See how simpler it is, right? Instead of I writing multiple queries by giving or clause, so within one particular line only, I could accommodate it, right? Likewise, if I want to do a full table, kind of search and maybe exclude certain column, let's say I have a table which is having maybe 50 columns, right? Out of which I want to kind of search for this express keyword for 49 columns and just exclude one. So what will I do? Will I write the same, or queries like this, or there is some different way? So this is how you can do it, wherein you can, kind of using the search as a keyword. There is something called as exclude. And when you execute this particular statement, what will happen is it will do a complete search of all the columns which is present in this table, excluding SM code, right? Another example, if you see, there is something called as I like, wherein what it will do is it will do a pattern search for only the columns which is ending with type. So over here, what it did is sm underscore type, it did a pattern search and it gave all the results, right? All the rows. It has never looked into all these other columns, right? So it is one of the smart way of kind of doing your pattern search. And this is just not applicable to the data type which is defined as character. It can be, used against your variant, your object array as a data type, which is nothing but your semi-structured data set. And a lot of benefits we get, right? I mean, obviously simplified way of writing the code, managing the case sensitivity, better performance owing to we doing the columnar search, and most of the pattern, kind of matching use cases is actually supported by this search function. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful.